Hey, it's John here, and you can see my new mic sitting on my cap, seeing if this works well. See how we go. The Rockport Walk Test. What is it? Well, if you watched a couple of my recent videos, you'll see that the Rockport Walking Test is a method of estimating your submaximal VO2. Instead of using a max test, which is quite exhaustive. So, some researchers from the University of Amherst, Massachusetts, came up with a protocol, a 1 mile protocol, where you would walk 1 mile, 1,609 meters. Just go through this muddy section here without slipping over, and with some mathematical calculations, an algorithm designed to work out a submax estimation of that VO2 max. So this was in the mid-1980s. One of the sponsors, or probably the major sponsor, was the Rockport company, manufacturer of walking shoes. So they, in part, funded the research to find a method of submaximally testing VO2 max. So in a few days, I'm going to do my third trial of the Rockport Walking Test. First time in my backyard, using my wrist-based heart rate sensor. Second time at an athletics track, completely flat, using my heart rate from my Garmin wrist. This time, I'm going to do it with the chest band, get some accurate numbers. That first time, first trial in the backyard, the result I got was 29 milliliters of oxygen per kilogram per minute. And then at Barden Park Athletics track, I got 39 milliliters of oxygen per kilogram per minute. So the big question is, what will I get this time using the chest band? I'm curious. It's an easy test for a runner. One of its advantages, one of its beauties, I think, and some test we can use, or you could use, on someone you know that perhaps can't run, but you want to see what their VO2 max estimate could be. Well, here I am, ready to do a little bit of filming at Barden Park, do my walk, my 1 mile walk for the Rockport Walking Test, work out an estimate of my VO2 max. So let's do this thing. I won't video while I'm walking because it'll affect my heart rate. But let's see what we get at the end of this walk. I haven't done this for the last couple of weeks. My Garmin estimate has gone down to 48 from 49. And the last time I did this here at Barden Park using the wrist heart rate sensor, I got 39 milliliters per kilogram per minute. So we'll see what it is using the chest band that I've got on today. Well, all done. 1 mile, 1,609 meters, completed in 14 minutes and 20 seconds, finish heart rate of 100 beats per minute. So I've just punched that into the calculator, the Rockport Walking Test calculator that you can find online. Put in my gender, age, time I ran it, walked it in, and the finish heart rate. And the number is 40, just slightly over 40 millilitres of oxygen per kilogram per minute. That's probably a more realistic number than the 48 I get from Garmin. So all in all, I think the Rockport Walking Test, if you do with a chest monitor on a flat athletics track, is pretty good. How accurate it is, you wouldn't know unless I was to have a proper maximal VO2 test, where you're hooked up to an oxygen mask, running on a treadmill, going faster and faster till you almost collapse. I don't think I'll do that. I think the Rockport Walking Test will do me, and perhaps my Garmin estimate, kind of like that 48, but hey, it's probably more realistic at 40, I think, with my current level of fitness. So this Rockport Walking Test might be something you could do at the beginning of a fitness program. Test it, retest it after a few weeks or a couple of months and see how you go. Catch you later.